defensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Outside Young. To end the run. Gets the three to fall. Young's got 13 now.
That's his third triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
Jones from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. The Heat beat them last time when those two met in Miami.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Young. He picked up 27 points in their last win against New Orleans.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer Rozier. Sinks it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Daniels passes to Young. Over Jones. Jones with some nice D.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look. Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And Atlanta shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Young from long range. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Here's Daniels. He has 6 to end the drought. And the layup is good by Young. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Look, that's what you want. Young is just so good when he penetrates.
Hero, the pass to Rozier. And again, Miami with a triple.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And here's Hunter from the arc. It doesn't go for him.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Back to Jones. From downtown. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Young looking for an opening. Three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Inside, the 6-footer. And no good, trying to use the glass. On the wing, Daniels, pounded by Rozier.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
And he lobs it up. Picked it out of midair. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 18.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Here's Jones. And again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Young against Jones. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami dominating the game at 6'9". Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And the Hawks shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Young. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Coach, we know how good Young is offensively, but he gets heavy criticism for his defense.
Yeah, look, and at 6'1", 164 pounds, he has some obvious limitations, Brian, but he's shown improved effort as a defender, and it shows in his defensive rating.
And you have to have that scoring ability on the floor. Jaquez has checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Rozier.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Bogdanovich on the wing. That three's off the mark. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Miami. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Heat foul. Jones.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. And he drops the first.
Well, guys, what I love about Young is you cannot break his will. Great mental and emotional toughness.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
And here's Jones. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Fires for 3. And yes, another basket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Miami making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
These first-year guys, very impressive so far. Now it is, who can sustain this level of play?
And the key is to follow your routine. Strength, conditioning, I'm not going to say diet because I'm not on a diet, but all the things you weren't thinking about when you were in school.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Hawks.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. The Hawks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Hero is the 2 with Butler as the 3. Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Jones in at the 1. And that one's good. Young.
Well, Trae Young is a tremendous outside shooter with almost limitless range.
Pass to Bogdanovich.
Jalen Johnson.
Watch outside.
Outside Johnson. Young from long range. Rebound Miami. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, just a flick of a wrist. Tyler Hero with the scorer's mindset.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And it's good. 2 points. Young's got 27 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, He's got to be the first option on every possession.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Stolen by Jones. And he's going for the lob. And Adebayo slams it in. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, he can do that. Adebayo's an excellent athlete, even by NBA standards.
The Hawks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Rizachet. He's scoreless. Down low. Here's Young. Rebound Miami. Fast break Miami.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Jaquez has gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Jaquez against Johnson. Jaquez grabs the board. The Heat have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Jones from outside. Good! That's another bucket!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Coach, when you talk about the Atlanta Hawks, you got to start with Trae Young.
One of the most exciting players to watch in the NBA, Brian. He can shoot the ball from anywhere on the floor. He's a great ball handler and one of the most creative passers in the game.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trae is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. Now here's Jones. Non-stop scoring machine right here. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to Johnson. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's Jaquez. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, night in and night out, Jaquez loves to attack the middle of that defense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Rizachet. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Hero for 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Hero's got 10 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Johnson from the arc. Connects from downtown. Johnson's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Johnson letting it fly in a hurry.
The 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Young against Jones. Outside Young. Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Rizachet. No points so far. Just 3 to shoot. Blocked again!
Well, he hasn't made a shot, and his team is losing. Time to find another solution.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Jones. And it's good! He hits another one!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Here's Young. Jones with the block, and he gets it back.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Miami's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Fires the three. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Johnson. Young against Jones. To halt the run. And he drops that one in. Young's got 29 points.
Well, that one from mid-range. Young's got a quick release.
And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Hero against Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the three.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian. Averages in double figures every year. Shoots it well from deep. A very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night. Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get primetime positioning inside.
And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Young. On the take. 6 on the shot clock. And Atlanta misses again. Miami has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Outside Jones. Fires top of the key. Another bucket. Wow. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Young to stop the run. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Here's Rizachet. Still no points. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Butler's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Young from long range. Adebayo grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Here's Atlanta with the ball. Looking to get it going. Young can't hit. So it's Miami now. Butler on the wing. Back to Jones. Adebayo sets a screen. And Jones good for 3.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
Outside Young. Looking to end the run. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Hero right side. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Rizachet. Fires from deep.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
So for Miami, Jovic, he's checked in for Jaquez. Highsmith comes in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Rozier in for Hero. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Bogdanovic. And the Hawks shooting only 27% for today's game. Pass to Daniels. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Jones. Oh, another one falls. And there it is, 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Daniels passes to Robbie. Outside Bogdanovic. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Well, the Heat shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Here's Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Jovic has got 5.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Bogdanovic. He's got 7. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 9 points in the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Adebayo finds Jones, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, there's the versatility Bam brings to the table. Defending, scoring in the post, facilitating. He's a complete package.
Here's Daniels. He's got 6. That one doesn't drop. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. Rozier's gone 6 of 7, making it look easy here. Daniels passes to Okoro. Now here's Hunter. Tipped away. Here's Daniels. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Over Jones. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. He got it up. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Miami, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. More 2K action in just a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. We've got Dyson Daniels. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Okoro, and it's Roddy in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Bufkin. Okoro outside. Pass to Bufkin. Here's Daniels.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story? Started as a video coordinator with the Heat back in '95. You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that all of us on the staff knew right from the beginning that he had all the makings of a great coach. Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame one day.
No question.
On the break, here's Jones. Another one falls. Amazing.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Bufkin. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Rozier. Bufkin, no good. And here are the Heat. They've gone on an 8-0 run. It's Olynyk, high post. Back to Jones. The 3 is up. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Daniels, that one's true.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
He takes it in. And another dime for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. Here's Roddy. Rebound Miami. Jovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jones from outside. Hits yet again. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The steal. And he now has a 5x5. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Daniels misses.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Outside Jones. Screen by Olynyk. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Back to Daniels. To the wing on the left. Here's Bufkin. And Atlanta misses again.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
To the inside, they need this. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Jones, the pass to Olynyk. And he lays it up and in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
For Atlanta, they've got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Here's Daniels. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Daniels is a tall guard. He can get up with the best of them.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Heat. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. He buries it from 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to Daniels. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Now here's Young over Jones. Young can't hit.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And that one's good. Jovic.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now Young. Basket counts. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Jones. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Let's go with a three. Jones grabs the board.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Rozier gets the bucket.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Young with it. Pass to Rizachet. Outside Bogdanovich. Drops in the three.
He's taking what he can get here, has a three in each half.
Bogdanovich has got 2 of 5 from deep to fall. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Young. Yep, count it. Young's got 33.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Jones from outside. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Fast break. Here come the Heat for the finish. Oh! Rips down the breakaway slam.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. I love it.
And the speed of that transition score. From defense to offense, able to take advantage before they can get set. Well, that's 5 now. It'll be interesting to see if they can continue to go at him to try to get him to foul out of this game.
Miami making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Now here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Rizachet. Left side Young. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Heat.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Jones from outside. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And Atlanta misses again. Outside Jones. The 3 ball. Knocks it down from distance.
Look, this guy is clearly on a heater from deep. If you're the defense, you cannot allow him to shoot it from out there.
Pass to Rizachet. Johnson for 3. He drops it from range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's Young. Offensive board. Johnson finds Bogdanovich. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Heat. And Brown, the bucket on the assist from Jones.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
Looking to get back on track. Young with the bucket, getting it done inside. Young's got 35 in the game.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Yes, it's good.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Rebound Miami. Brown in the high post. Bogdanovich on him. Rozier from outside. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the elbow. Young misses. The Heat on offense. They're on a 17-5 run.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you have to like how they played this year. 55 wins in total.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for primetime.
What a night. Doing it all. A triple-double. It takes a special player to do that. You have to enjoy watching this guy play.
Pass to Rizachet from outside the arc. Jones grabs the board.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Rozier can't get it to go. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Young can't hit. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Jones' shot is good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
The shot no good. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Watch basketball for another 30 years, and I see that again.
The champ is here. This is a bad man.
This is anyone's game tonight. You good.
Chris, good to see you, man.
Okay, MP.
Are you serious?
Way to knock it in, JB.
Yo, look at the clock, B. Oh, let's go. I'm coming. Yes, sir. Hey, you got ball, you got ball. Oh, come on. I want to get it. Hey, yo, right here. Hey, come around, come around. Foul. Good job, Spider. That's a foul. Hey, get out. You got him, you got him.
Grab the ball, grab the ball.
I got it, I got it. Ball, ball. Come on.
you have better today. Nice. be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah? L Street. L Street.